Yo, what's good, guys? I hope you're all doing good and great. In this video, we still on the copywriting technique. In this part, we're going to be talking about specificity injections. The first technique that separates pros from amateurs. So, specificity injections, this is the single most important techniques in copywriting. Vague copy equals unbelievables, forgettables, ignorables. Like when you say something so vague that doesn't mean anything or just can be like perceived as something that's gonna hit whatever's and everything, it doesn't mean shit. So as examples, when you want to describe something, you should be so specific about the way that you're describing it, so it's only mean testing. It's not vague. Even like if you're gonna say like I wake up in the morning, on copywriting doesn't mean shit. It's vague. You say like I wake up at this time exactly like 5 a.m. I checked the phone and find that it was like 7 a.m. For like females like that's going through menopause and they having like hot flashes. So in years I was always waking up at 2:40 a.m. Like why I say this number is because I have been seeing it many times. Like whenever I wake up, I check the phone. It's always the same time, and I don't know what was going with me. Why wake up at the times? Then I start using this and this, and I found that this having this and this. Then right now I'm being able to wake up at this specific time, like 6 a.m. And I remember it because it feels like my life is about to be fixed. So being specific. So specific copy equal believables, memorables, compelling. Specificity is what makes people think, wait, that is real. So why specificity works? Vague claims feel made up. Our products help many people feel better fast. This is just like fugazi fuguzi, something that can be implemented to whatever products. Instead, you want to show that there is some science behind it. And this is what we talk about. Specific claims feel research. 87% of users report noticeable improvements within 14 days. Average time to first result, 9 days. When you see like this, it seems that it's coming from what? From really clinical data. It's coming from research that has been done around this time. And it's not just feel better soon, or like gonna make you feel better in no time. Why? Because liars round out. They say hundreds, not 200, not 247. They say vague claims. So the brain thinks if they are making this up, why would they say 87%? Why not 90%? Why 14 days? Why not 2 weeks? The specificity signals what? Signals truth. Right now, we're going to be talking about 7 types of specificity, like how you can implement specificity in your copies. First one is be number specific. Thousands of happy customers. Specific say the whole number. 47,342 customers as of last Tuesday. Work fast, specificity of the timing to actually work. Work in 14 days, most people notice some things by day 9. Vague, lose weight. Specific, average weight loss, 12.7 pounds in 8 weeks. Time specific, right now is number specific. Second one is time specific, be timing. You will see results soon. Day 1, 3, nothing. Day 7, slight change. Day 14, visible difference. Day 30, your friends will ask, what are you doing? I have had acne for years. I have had acne since I was 13. I am 28 now. That's 15 years of trying everything. So being specific about your copy, about your timing. Sensory specific, we're also going to be talking about sensory language, but just like we're going to describe it right now smallly, as we want to make them feel vividly what you're talking about. Knee pain relief, specific, that sharp, stabbing pains when you first stand up in the morning, that deep aches after standing too long, that grinding feelings on the stairs, gone. So we describe what it means knee pain relief. Vague, better skin, specific, smooth to touch, no more bump when you run your fingers across your cheeks, no more rough patches around your nose. So when they describe it to them like the better version of them on a sensory language, on a vivid language. Scenario specific, the outcomes. Vague, you will feel more confidence. Specific, imagine your daughter's asking for a photo together and you are saying yes without checking your angles first. So she being able to take the pictures without thinking about what like her activities mean what. She gets her confidence back. So being specific about the scenario of she's getting like confidence back. Vague, better sleep. Specific, imagine getting in bed at 10, falling asleep by 10:15, and waking up at 6 without once checking the clock. Not once. And this is for premenopause, like the waking during the day. Person specificity, our customers love it. Specific, Mitchell's Air Force 7 from Ohio. Two teenagers, she have tried proactive, different, two dermatologists, nothing worked. Week 3 with us, her son took a selfie, first one in 8 months. So time specific, scenario specific. Vague, doctor recommended. Dr. Sarah Chen stands for dermatology, 22 years experience. This is the first OTC products I recommend to patients with hormonal acne. So being specific about the person, when you say a person love it or like this person love it, who is this person? Like this person, dermatologist recommended, say who is the dermatologist that's behind your brand. Process specificity, it's worked differently. the root cause. Specific, most supplements add lubricant to the joints. We target the inflammation that destroy the cartilages in the first place. Lubricant without inflammation control is like mopping while sink overflow. It's not gonna work. VAG, target the root cause. Your hair isn't falling out because it's weak, it's falling out because the DHEA hormone in your body overproduced with PCOS traps around each fossils and shock it. Block the DHEA, the shock and stop, the hair grow back. Comparison specificity, comparison between two things, better than the competition. You say how it's better. Specific glucosamine alone, 23% saw improvement. Our formula, 87% saw improvement. Same price. More effective, specific 1 capsule of ours equal the anti-inflammatory powers of 6 cup of turmeric tea without the taste, you know. So how is like compares like specific. Right now, specificity in actions by Avatar. Thank acne, VAG, our acne treatments help team getting clear skin fast. Thousands of satisfied customers works on all skin type. Specific, 47,000 teenagers have used this, 94% saw visible improvement. By day 14, average time to new breakouts, 23 days. Here's what this looks like week by week. Week 1, active breakout starts coming, redness down 40%. Week 2, new breakout dropped by 70%, old one healing. Week 3, clear stretches starts, 2-3 days without having new pimples. Week 4, what most customers call the moment looking in the mirror is like in what they see, like in their own self, you know, like the confidence back. Knee pain, VAG, our joint supplements help reduce pain, improvement mobility, natural ingredient, fast result. Specific, day 1, take 2 capsules with breakfast, nothing happened. Day 3, still nothing, this is normal. Day 7, you will notice you're not gripping drill as hard as the stair. Day 14, get out of the bed, won't make you wince. Day 13, you will forget to think about your needs. Then you will remember you forget out and realize that's the result of our products. PCOS hair loss, VAG, helps with hair loss in women. Natural ingredients support healthy hair growth. Specific, week 2, less hairs in the drain, 30-40% less. Week 4, you will stop draining showers. Week 8, look at your part, look at your hairline, see those tiny hairs, those are fossils, we can waken back up. Week 12, those tiny hairs are inch long now. Your ponytails are thicker, not your imagination, the hair tie that doesn't wrap as many times. How to add right now is how to add specificity. Take any VAG sentence and ask, can I add the numbers? Can I add a timeline? Can I add the sensory details? Can I add a specific scenario? Can I add a specific person? Can I add a specific process? Can I add a specific comparison? So example, start, it work. Number, it worked for 87% of users. Time, it worked in 14 days for 87 of users. Scenario, it worked in 14 days it worked in 14 days. By day 14, you will wake up downstairs without holding the rails. Person, Tom65 says, by day 14, I walked downstairs without drilling first times in 3 years. Every pass adds believability, you know, like the more you add as what's it called, as specific, the more it adds believability. Specific warning, don't lie. Specificity doesn't made up well get caught. Use real data, real stories, real numbers. If you don't have them, get them. We're gonna talk later on this masterclass, not this masterclass specifically, but in our whole masterclass, how to get like all this data and stuff, like to do the placebo effect and other testing for your brand. Second, don't over specificity. Our products help exactly 342 customers achieve a 23.7% improvement in 14.3 days. Feel like you're trying too hard, pick the numbers that matter most, you know? Don't make like extreme specific, just like some numbers. That's gonna make like more sense. Like 47,342 customers as of today is good. 23.7, nah, just put it like 23. And 14 days, just put it like in 14 days, not 14.2. Back it up if you claim 80% saving results. We have studies, survey, or data to back it up. Specificity without proof, it's just lying with numbers. So specificity checklist, go through your copy and checks. Every claim has numbers, time frame, or details. Result are described in concrete scenario. Testimonials include names, age, specific result. Process explained step by step. Comparisons are concrete, not vague. Nothing say many, fast, effective without proof. Vague copy is weak copy. Inject specificity everywhere so you make your copy believable. So that's it for this technique. You're gonna have like resource materials or of this technique of specificity that you can always get back to when you're writing your copy. See you guys.